everybody, hello. This will be a colouring and talking video because I'm not doing any new drawings because I'm going away again to the weekend, so I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible so you guys have something to watch whilst I'm away. Very sad. Anyways, so colouring and talking. And to be honest, I think I'm just not going to talk about random stuff today because I'm very tired and I don't have the energy to come up with specifically one thing to talk about today. So I would like to talk about Mitski. I've been listening to this song called I Want You, and it do be hurting. It hurts a bit. And also today I've for the first time I actually searched up the song called Pink in the Night, and it's so wonderful. I love it. It makes me feel all the feelings. It makes me feel, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Anyways, maybe I shall talk a little bit about my week. Honestly, I've been having a wonderful week. I've actually gotten a lot of work done. I've done a lot of really good drawings, which is surprising because most of the time I'm kinda not in the mood, but I think I'm on a good roll currently. So I'm very happy about that. The page you're currently looking at is just me trying to emulate what medieval art looked like. It's very silly, very goofy. I do really like this page. I started colouring it during the day, and then I realised I can make a video out of it, so I stopped colouring it. But I hope you enjoy the weird imagery because I sure do. I really should get my act together and start doing things. What I've started to do was actually be outside a lot more, enjoy the sun. It's been very sunny here. It's very beautiful, and I've been enjoying all the natural things in this world. And it made me realize that, oh God, do I wish I was more social. About a week ago, I was taking a train to somewhere, and this person, presumably from my university, sat down next to me, and I don't know why, but I wasn't able to talk to him, and I wish I did. I wish I did have a chat with him, because he seemed like a lovely little bloke, so I don't know why I didn't do that. I maybe would have gotten like a friend at the end of that, but you know, sometimes we aren't the best soldiers. Sometimes we are weak soldiers. But I wish I was more social, and that's definitely something that I think a lot of people struggle with, but I don't think I'm ever gonna openly care enough to change myself, which is horrible to say, but I have things. I am preoccupied with things, and those things are I actually ended up coming up with a book cover for the upcoming book and a book cover for the colouring book, and I love them. They have been posted on YouTube. They're on the post section, and I love them. This project has made me realize how much I actually enjoy drawing animals and like how cute animals are. As part of the colouring book, I came up with these squirrels in horse armor, but it's made, you know, squirrel armor. And I love it. I should, but yeah, I came up with the illustration names, so I shall tell you about them right now, because nobody knows what they will end up looking like, so I might as well tell you a little bit about them. So, the first one is called the Marketplace. Pretty straightforward, I think. It's just gonna be a lot of Eatles shopping, so that's gonna be fun. A marketplace. Squirrel Jousting and Festival. We'll see which one I go with. I might go with both and kind of put them together. Tree Bark City with Eatle Bird Riders. Yet again, it's gonna be a view of the city with some Eatles on birds. I'm gonna decide which birds I'm gonna use. I might go with finches. I do really love finches. I think they're really pretty. So I might go with finch, some sort of finch. I don't know the names very well. I should probably get better. I should probably get my hands on a poster with birds, as I did with the other little things, because that was extremely helpful. Orchestra, dancing and instruments. Oh, that's gonna be a pretty one. Actually, the reason why I wrote it down was because of that easel that's playing the lute right in front of us on that lovely page. Because then I thought, what if I drew all of these instruments with little easels playing them? And I love it. I love the idea, so I'm definitely gonna go with it. The race. So it will be like easels racing, using animals as like the vehicles in quotation marks to win a race. And I wrote down hedgehog, rat, rabbit, and also badger. But I feel like that would be quite unfair, putting a badger against a hedgehog, because the hedgehog is so tiny. I do know they're quite fast, but I think a badger with a sprint would be much faster than the hedgehog, but we'll never know, I guess. The feast. So it'll be like animals and easels around a table with like a lot of really good food. I'm gonna decide if I want it to be savory food or if I want it to be like desserts, because I do have a sketch for the dessert feast. I might do both actually. But also, what would an easel eat? Like, that's the thing I have to think of, like all the logistics. Would they just be like vegetarians, or would they be like omnivores who like are the type to be like, you know how like oh god, now I'm gonna sound so stupid. You know the you know the avatars from Avatar? What are they called? I don't know what they're called. It's gonna come back to me soon. But the blue aliens from Avatar, they kind of, the way their society works is that they don't take too much. They don't take an overabundance of things. So they eat what they have. They eat the animal. They don't kill unless they have to eat and stuff like that. It's all balanced. That's the same with easels, I think. So, for example, it would be funny to put like a little tiny turkey that they're eating, but that wouldn't make sense because the turkey is like bigger than them. Easels herding ants on spiders. I guess you'll have to find out what that looks like, but I think that's pretty fun. I have some sketches of that actually that I did, but they're very, very bad. This one's cute. Mama Eatle reading nighttime story to baby Eatles. So it's gonna be a illustration that's happening inside the house of the Eatle, so I get to like draw what the Eatle looks, what the Eatle houses look like. So I'm very excited for that. Eatle and pet inside. Quiet down. Oh, I see. It's like so it's gonna be like an Eatle reading a book or doing something therapeutic inside their home, and it's gonna be their pet, which probably will be a rabbit or a squirrel, is like sleeping inside. And also about the mama Eatle reading nighttime story to baby Eatles, there will be like a woodlouse which will be like sleeping on the bed, or like some sort of insect that will be sleeping on the bed as a little pet, which I think is quite cute. And then finally, Eatles painting a scene. So this is based on a little sketch I did of like these Eatles painting a squirrel, and honestly I think that's a really cute idea, so I might go along with it. But yeah, those are the 10 illustrations I currently have planned, and I need to just do like proper good sketches for them so I can just get on with it. And then the way the book is gonna be the way it's gonna look is there's gonna be a bestiary section and there's gonna be the illustrations. So these are the fae I have chosen to present in the book. Ślumak, Szmofek, Dąbek, Człowiel, Trumpet, Kaszan, Shishak, Elderfairy, and a Thief. So those are the 10 I have chosen to present in the bestiary, which will be colored in images of the little creatures. So I hopefully that will be very fun. I will not say much about the book because I want it to be surprised, and also I'm going to do a lot of like content about it. I'm going to do like, a lot of videos about it. I should probably start doing vlogs. I don't know why I'm not doing that yet, but I should probably get some vlogs in. that would be pretty fun. But, you know, only time can tell. Only time can tell. I actually really love the sketchbook that I have come out with this time around. I know damn well I'm going to hate it in a bit. But for now, I like it. It's fun. It's fun to look at. I especially really like the sketches of the book, like the overall scene and everything. I need to do a lot more before I can start, but I'm currently in a really good place actually, and it just makes me feel happy inside. I become a happy person. I'm looking over the colored pieces, which you're seeing in the video, but I'm seeing in the in the future. In the future, and I'm doing this with the lights off in my room, and I can't tell colors, and I can tell I couldn't tell the colors apart because some of these colors are not it at all. But it's cute. I've been having a lot of fun drawing the two characters from my book being in love. I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful that people can be in love in such a way. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's been a good week. I appreciate all that has been going on. And I appreciate how consistent I have been with my YouTube. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I know it's a very odd video because it's so all over the place, but I did want to make something quite short. So anyways, bye-bye!